JOptionPane graphical notes. So go and open up the class, please. Open up the class. Delete everything in there. Control A, delete it all. Everybody should make a new class. Call it graphic notes if you want. And then what I would do if I were doing this by watching the video is I would watch the video and then pause it and then go try it on mine and watch the video and try it. Right now we're just going to do it together. So we're going to start with public class, whatever the name of this class is. Probably shouldn't have deleted the class header when we delete everything so we can go faster, but public class, whatever. What did you call it? Graphic notes. Hit return, start a curly brace, end a curly brace, and then in between there, public static void main. And then string array args. All right, if you've been watching the videos, how many of you have gotten a JOptionPane to show up? If you got to show up, you can move on to the next one if you want. You can watch videos on your own, but that's all we're going to do right now is get one to show up. So string 2 square brackets and then args. Return, start a curly brace, end a curly brace, and here we go. First line of code, JOptionPane. Now, JOptionPane is a class in Java, so it should start with a capital letter. Also, the O in option should start with a capital letter. All the classes in Java that start with a J are extensions to previous classes in Java. So there was an OptionPane, but now there's a JOptionPane. So the JOptionPane is an extension to the original Java. Okay? Can you hit Command plus a few times to blow that up for everyone? And then make, there you go. JOptionPane, dot. If you ever put a class name and then a dot, somebody tell me, what does that mean? We're going to use a, what kind of a method? A static method. Static methods are always class name dot method name or class name dot whatever, right? So there's a method in there called show, so start typing show. But it's a method, so it starts with a lowercase s, right? And then message, which the M starts with a capital M. Show M, capital M for message. And can you hit Command plus like 7 more times? There we go. Show message and then dialogue. D-I-A-L-O-G. No U. It's all right. Instead of the A, put an O. Dialogue. And then capital D for dialogue. Yeah, because it's camel casing. Yes, show message dialogue. Is that right? And were there any parameters for those of you that did it before? What were the parameters? I don't know what the parameters are. So what should I have opened up? API. Let's quickly run to the API. Everybody go there. First one there gets nothing. So go to the Chrome, whatever it is, type in Java API, or actually just type in Java API. Let's go the old school way. So we could navigate through the API this way, or you could actually just type in JOptionPane class in a Google search. If you typed in JOptionPane class, it would probably take you directly to that class. But let's see if we can find it by Command F. Command F will open up a search menu, and then you just type in JOptionPane. It'll take you to it. There it is. So we click on the class over here on the left. It opens it up here. Oh, do you see what I see? What package is JOptionPane in? JavaX.swing. What package do we automatically get every time we import or every time we write a program? Java.lang. So this is not the right package. So we got to import this package. So the first thing I notice in the API is the class that I'm trying to use is in a different package. So I quickly run to my class. I import JavaX.swing. Dot star. Import JavaX.swing and then a dot star. And then a semicolon. All right. It still doesn't like it, so we quickly run to the JOptionPane class again. We look at the show message dialog, so we click on methods. You can either hyperlink and get there quicker by just clicking on methods. And then it takes us to them, and these are in alphabetical order. Remember, the API is in alphabetical order, which is awesome. So we run on down to try show message dialog. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Keep going. A, B, C, D. Show. That's going to be annoying on the video. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Show message. Come on, come on. We're still in the I's. Show message dialog. Oh, my goodness. Show message dialog. Are there multiple show message dialogs? What does that mean? The show message dialog method has been overloaded. You got to know that term, overloaded. It's overloaded. All right, so which one do I want to use? Which one was I using? I think this first one right here, right? Yeah, let's use it. So we got to pass parent component and object, right? So let's go back to our, when it says parent component or it says component, I told you in the video to just put null. Is that what I said? So let's put null there, and then a comma, and then the string of the message is what you want to show up. So let's put in double quotes some sort of message. Put any message you want. Okay, run it. Okay, usually there's some sort of ooh.
Wow, that's awesome.
Or a wow, that's awesome. Good. That was fun. Did you like it? Let's have another one show up. Let's go to the next line of code. JOptionPane dot. Oh my goodness, JOp, you got to spell it right. I know it's tough. Dot. Stop. All right. Now I'm going to teach you some things, which is like not good. BlueJ is a wonderful development environment for teaching people how to learn Java, because you have to actually type everything correctly. You have to know about camel casing. You have to spell it right. However, 99.9% of development environments will autocomplete for you. As you start to type it, it will fill in the rest for you. BlueJ has added that feature if you force it to do it. So what I'm going to start doing is start typing in the word show right now. Start typing show and then stop. And hit Command spacebar. That didn't work. Command period. That didn't work. Control period. Is anybody getting it to show up? This is not good because it worked for me over break.
Oh, control space.
I did command space, didn't I? Control space. If I hit control space, it will now list all the things that are available based on what you have started to type. Do you like one of them? Let's suppose we like this first one. You can use the arrow key to select which one you want, and then go to the one you want, which we wanted the top one, and just hit return. It will auto-complete it for you, and it will show you what the parameters are supposed to be. So then we could put null there again. Now this is what I don't like. In Swift, you can hit the tab button, and it will automatically go over to that next option, but you have to go delete that parameter, and then put your message in there. So control spacebar is an auto show. It's not an autocomplete, but an auto show of all the methods that are available to you in that. Is that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. All right, put another message in there. And run it one more time. This is our last option. We've done 2 message dialogues. It's so awesome. We run it. Now, does it pause? That's my question. Oh, no. Please make sure you plug in your laptops. Tomorrow we will continue this journey. We will go very, very fast. If you want to watch the videos and be done with it, I can move you on to the next one, or you can work on the project as I go through the videos. Oh, you got to hit stop at the top. Hang on, no. Up here at the top. Can you hit stop?